All right, today we're going to look at how to get people to join your network marketing business, even when you're brand new. Because when you're new, it seems it's a little hard to get success because everybody tells you, um, they'll join if you have success with it, but you can't have success with it until someone joins. So today we're going to kind of go through that. I'm going to show you how to get around that and to start building success, even if you're new, or even if you've been in it forever and just haven't had any luck so far. Starting now. First thing is warm market. This is probably the first thing everyone's told when they join a network marketing business, especially when you're new. They tell you to make a list of everyone you know, all your warm market, and to reach out to them. Okay, I'm not against this. It's not going to be a big success for most people. Most people will fail at warm market, and the reason is these people know you. All right, they know your past. They know if you've quit things before. They know your failures. So they know you, and they don't believe that you're serious. Basically, that's how it is. Well, they're not serious. They'll change their mind, etc. So when you talk to warm market, keep that in mind. They do know you. So what you want to do with warm market when you reach out to them is to not really tell them a lot. Okay, don't talk about the products in the business. All you want to do is get them to the presentation. There's a right way to do it. Just get them to a presentation and have your upline, someone with success, on the phone to talk to them. And that way they feel that they're joining your upline more than you. So if you quit, they realize it doesn't matter if you quit or not. They have a shot at it. So you want to be quick, say very little, because if you talk about it and you go into the comp plan and how excited you are and the products and what they're made out of, they already know everything. Okay. And you're never going to get them to see that exciting presentation that you saw, and they're never going to get to meet your upline. So you want to tell them very little, get them on the presentation. They really don't even need to know much of anything about what they're about to see. There is a right way to do this. And on my website, if you're watching this, you can go over to my blog. This video is there as well, and you can check out the sponsoring secrets, the mastery sponsoring secrets, and it goes through everything on what to say, and how to handle objections and whatnot. And that's really going to help you increase your odds with your warm market. But last but not least, go ahead and tell your warm market, regardless if they join or not, because down the road, when you start having success, and this was in my case, people then want to join. All right, they're ready to go once they see you're getting a paycheck. And sometimes it doesn't take much at all. They just need to see a few dollars to know it's working. So that's what we're going to get into now. And that is how to break that ice. I'll join you if you're successful, or if you make money at this, then I'll join. And you're like, well, I need you to join first so I can make money. Okay, well, what you're going to do to break that ice is to reach out to cold market. Ice is cold, right? So let's reach out to cold market, which are people that don't know you. And the reason I'm saying this is because, and this is from my own experience, when you call people that don't know you, they sometimes automatically just assume you've been in the game for a long time, you're probably successful, and they listen better. All right, they don't know your past, your failure. All they know of you is you are associated with network marketing. That's all they know about you, because they just met you. So cold market are a lot easier. They're a lot easier to get through than warm market. They're not as stubborn as your warm market. And more, like I said, they assume you're already successful. gonna say if you start making money, unless of course you told them you were brand new. You don't have to tell them you're new. Just get them on the presentation, let them speak to your upline or you. I did not use my upline when I started hitting it big. I was just calling total strangers, and I never used my upline. I just talked to them, let them watch the videos, signed them up. I was my own up. Matter of fact, quickly I began doing calls with my downline and telling them what to do, teaching them the same things I learned from that the video on my blog that I recommend you watch before you even dare do either warm or cold market. You need to watch that because it's so beneficial and powerful, and it'll probably get you some signups you would otherwise have lost if you don't watch it. So reaching out to cold market is the key. I hope you understand why. But when you reach out to them, the best thing to do, since you're in network marketing, is to use genealogy leads. Genealogy leads are simply a list of names of people who have joined a network marketing opportunity in the past. And I find these the best, in my opinion, or from my own experience, is because number one, I never hear people, they've been involved in it. So I never hear them ask, they never ask, is this a scam or is this a pyramid scheme? Usually most of them would tell me, yes, I've always loved the idea of network marketing. I would love to get into something. Okay, so you're kind of going straight to people have at least said yes before, and they most likely hold the most interest for network marketing. So using genealogy leads are very powerful. Don't be afraid. Some people say they don't want, and a person will be like, well, I'm happy where I'm at. Let me tell you about my company. And they try to reverse pitch it. And look, that's going to happen. It's no big deal. I don't, get rude with the people or anything. But anytime somebody's happy where they're at, I'll refer them to a system or something that can help them build their network marketing business and make a commission that way versus making absolutely nothing from meeting this person. Okay, just because they don't join my network marketing business doesn't mean I can't have them as a customer somewhere else or on an affiliate program. And I'll show you one here in a minute, which is called the MLM Recruit on Demand. It's very powerful. It's the best way to get leads. It gives you the option to have a system for those kind of people, because you're going to meet people who are happy when you use genealogy leads. It's plain and simple. They're happy where they're at. They don't want to move. You need that system to recommend to them. You can get it. You can go check it out on my blog and watch a little video about the system. But basically, you can have all the genealogy leads you can ever possibly work in your lifetime for like one really, really, really low price. Any other way of going about it, you'll have to pay a few $100s for like a few hundred. And then when you run out, you'll have to pay a few hundred more to get how many ever. It's so much cheaper than going online and having to buy leads, work those leads, buy more, work more. Just grab the MLM Recruit on Demand system. For $140, you can have everything plus the biggest commissions dollars to get started. So, and it's a one-time payment. One time you get all those leads. So that saves you tons of time. You can spend all day just reaching out to 50 to 100 people every day, 5 calling you instead of you calling them. Okay? That's why I recommend the system. I just wanted to get it out there. But the 3 types of genealogy leads are always, I'm happy where I'm at. Bingo. You got the MLM Recruit on Demand system. Number 2, which is, I'll never join another one. I hated the first one, blah, blah, blah. If you watch that prospecting video I recommend in the warm market section, you can figure out ways to pull that around and use that energy to get them to realize they need to join. Okay, those are pretty cool. All right, the third response you'll get is, I love MLM and I'm open to a new one or open to looking. So you only get one of 3. There's no other way to get another type of genealogy lead, not that I know of or ever gotten. So it narrows it down to 3 different types of people, and you call a lot of genealogy leads, you'll find some good team members, and some of them even have teams to bring with them. Another good reason, right? So remember, guys, success loves speed. If you want to break this wall, you got to go through your warm market as quick as possible. Go through them as quick as possible. Who knows, you might get somebody. And then go straight into cold market, should I say, I'm sorry, cold market using genealogy leads. That you'll find that you'll talk to less people that way than just randomly picking people or purchasing leads online. I don't recommend you purchase those business opportunity leads. I do not recommend that. I don't know, anybody that got a profit off of it. I really don't. So definitely success loves speed. So go through it quick. The more people you call, think about it. The more people you call, the more people you're going to sign up. Plain and simple. That's going to happen by default. The more people you call, the better you get at signing people up. So the more you do this, the better you get. So go as fast as possible. And when you're downline, see that you're bringing in people on a regular basis. And they're seeing all these new people. It inspires your downline to do what you're doing. And you tell them the same thing I just told you. Get the system and just start calling people, genealogy leads. Get them to doing the same thing and have them duplicate it, okay? Also, with the speedy process, you make money faster. That attracts your warm market. It attracts other networkers to you, seeing you have the success. They want to work with you. There's just so many benefits to success, or should I say speed. And it's true, success loves speed. So the faster you go through this, your benefits increase dramatically. You get tons of more benefit. So anyway, guys, if you haven't visited my blog or you're just watching this on YouTube, hop over to jcarden.com. The link is below in the description. If you have a way to click a link on your description, and you can get the MLM Recruit on Demand system, which will supply you with a lifetime of genealogy leads and commissions, okay? It's a one-time payment. It's really simple. Or you can look into the service they have that has leads calling you, okay? It's a good way to get that speed going. But I highly recommend, more than anything, every network marketer needs sponsoring series by Ray Higman, okay? He's a nerd. He knows how to sponsor people. He had 80% of a company under just him. So that's why he became the #1 earner. But he goes through objection handling, how to handle people that are trying to, recruit you on social media. They reach out to you, how to flip that around. Goes through almost every possible scenario that could happen to you and teaches you what to do. So grab that course, and I assure you, after watching it and just taking in that information, you'll know why I say to watch that before you reach out to anybody, because it shows you exactly what to say, how to be busy, how to get numbers, how to get people to answer the phone, how to get people to call you back, all that good stuff. So go pick that up and watch it for sure as many times as it takes. Okay, guys? I appreciate you stopping by. I hope this helps. And if you're new to network marketing, throw a comment below. Let me know if you got some value from this. Share it, like it, share it with your team if you got new people on your team, and see if this helps a few people to, follow the same exact pattern I did. It's exactly what I did, and I know it works. So, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.